I'm Yamato Sudo. I'm 35 and work for an automobile manufacturer. After getting experience at our overseas branch, I've just returned to the headquarters for the first time in 5 years with my secretary, Eri Yamazaki.
The next item on the schedule is an inauguration ceremony at 10 a.m.
If it's at 10, we still got a bit of time.
Yes?
It's been a while since I've been at HQ. Think I'll walk around the office a bit.
That won't be a problem, but
I want to see the different departments and how everyone is working with my own eyes.
just please don't go overboard.
I know. Eri's a serious and capable secretary, but she's a little too stiff.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, but it's written all over your face.
I started walking around the company of Eri.
Yamazaki-san, do you have a moment? Yes? I want to confirm a few details about the inauguration ceremony. Understood. I'll excuse myself for a bit.
Got it. I'll be back in time.
All right.
5 years away. Now there are so many unfamiliar faces.
Sudo!
Ueda!
Long time no see. Maybe I shouldn't be calling you Sudo so casually anymore.
We're still the same year hires. You don't have to worry.
I should be a little careful in front of the other employees, though. Still, I heard you were doing great overseas. But you really went and got promoted, huh?
You're doing well too. You're the marketing department manager now. It's reassuring knowing you have my back.
That's why your numbers suck.
What's that?
This again?
We just talked about this yesterday, didn't we? You should redo your basic training from scratch.
That's the head of sales, Okita, right?
Okita joined HQ after you were sent overseas. But you know him already, huh?
My excellent secretary prepared a list of executives of names and photos ahead of time.
My apologies. Do you think just apologizing fixes anything?
Did something happen? I was in sales before being sent overseas, so I should at least hear both sides.
Hey!
Excuse me, are you Mr. Okita, head of sales?
Who the hell are you?
So arrogant.
Alright, they said some mid-career hire is being assigned here, didn't they?
No,
Department head. What?
wait. Instead of revealing who I am right away, it might be useful to watch and see what kind of employee he actually is. Yes, I'll be in your care starting today. My name is Sudo.
Yeah, I don't need your self-intro.
Huh?
You want me to remember your name? Get yourself into the top performers list. A washed-up old guy like you probably doesn't stand a chance.
You keep saying washed up and old man.
You got a problem or something?
No. I need to hold it in for now.
Anyway, we'll start you off with rookie work.
Work? What would you like me to do?
You really don't get it, do you? You'll be start by polishing my shoes, old man.
I see.
Hurry up!
Is polishing your boss's shoes part of the job?
Of course it is! Going to a client visit with dirty shoes would be rude, right?
Well, that's true.
And today's the new president's being inaugurated.
What does that have to do with polishing shoes?
You really are dense. To make a good impression, I need them shining.
I see.
And hurry up and polish! Listen up, old man. Do it while you're listening. Sales is all about negotiation skills and communication skills.
Yes.
And information gathering is crucial too.
Well, as department head, he's not completely wrong.
This company got this big thanks to me. Everyone else is just riding my coattails to get results. By the way, old man, were you in sales at your last job?
It's been about 5 years since I was in sales.
Then I'll drill what sales really is into you from scratch. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I'm starting to get really annoyed.
Hey, your hand stopped. Keep polishing.
If you care about your shoes that much, shouldn't you be polishing them yourself every day?
What? You still don't understand your job? So I'm having you polish shoes as part of your training.
So this is employment development in the sales department?
President, what exactly are you doing?
Huh?
Oh, hey, Eri.
It's not, hey. Mr. Ueda said to come to the sales floor right away, and when I get here, this is what you're doing?
A president? This old guy? I mean, this gentleman?
You really don't know the face of your company's president?
Well, to be fair, I haven't officially introduced myself yet.
And that excuses this? At the very least, Mr. Okita is the head of sales.
Yeah, but
And you had the president polishing your shoes?
I think it was a good chance to see what he's like. So let's treat it as that.
Exactly. As expected of you, President. I had no idea you were the president. I would never ask you to do something like that if I had known.
What are you even saying?
I swear, if I had known, I never would have asked you to polish my shoes.
You asked me?
Honestly, President, you're mean too. You should have introduced yourself first.
That's enough.
Huh?
I deliberately didn't say who I was, so let's call it even. That won't make an issue of you making me polish your shoes. However, shoe polishing is not part of anyone's job here. You said it was part of training, but I don't see how that builds product knowledge or proposal skills as a salesperson.
Yes.
It's fine to care about your appearance, but from now on, polish your own shoes. The people in this department are not here to polish them for you. Let's go, Eri.
Yes.
Ugh.
And that's how my first day as a president began. 3 months later. I haven't heard of any particular problems, but how's Akita been since then?
There haven't been any consultations filed with compliance.
That's good, but I'm still worried. His personality is rough. I'm not sure about his teamwork and communication.
For the person leading the sales division, that's probably the biggest concern.
There shouldn't be a problem, though, if that incident made him reflect and change. He did become product department in his 30s. He must be competent.
I still haven't forgiven him for making you his shoes.
We agreed not to make an issue of that anymore, didn't we?
It's your fault too, President. You just like you were back then.
No, I really wanted to see what kind of person he was.
Did you really need to polish his shoes to find out?
They say a master shoemaker could tell a person's character and lifestyle just by their shoes. In America, shoe shiners used to listen to people's worries and give life advice.
And what did you learn from his shoes?
Sadly, absolutely nothing.
I thought so. You're not a shoe shine. You're the president of a car manufacturer. Apparently, people remember his tantrum more than anything. But a president kneeling to polish a subordinate's shoes really is unimaginable.
Yeah, sorry.
Please be more careful with your actions.
I will.
If you apologize that honestly, I can't stay mad at you.
I'll reflect on my actions.
Fine, I'll drop it. We've got the new model launch coming up. I'm counting on you.
We spent years developing this. We absolutely have to make it a success.
Of course, though,
Is something worrying you?
yes, there are a few things that bother me. Please be careful.
New model launch day. The engine bay is... Hi, isn't that car? What are they talking about? Soda-san, did you hear another company just unveiled a car for extremely similar design and very similar performance? What? It was just a few hours ago. I'm terribly sorry. I only just learned it myself.
What is the meaning of this? Sounds like an information leak.
We'll investigate the details and set up a separate conference to explain everything properly. And so, with suspicion of an information leak, the launch event had to be cancelled. What on earth happened?
I've been digging into it on my own. It looks like Mr. Okita is involved.
Okita?
Yes.
We confirmed he tried to destroy evidence, there's no doubt. We immediately moved to secure the evidence. Then, a few days later, we summoned Okita to hear his side.
This is baseless. You don't have any proof.
What if I told you we did? Eri, explain.
We analyzed the corporate network logs. From the operation history and access logs, we found traces of an information leak.
No way!
We interviewed relevant parties, and on your computer, we discovered emails with a rival company and files containing confidential data.
If that's far gone, I guess I can't bluff my way out.
So you admit you passed information to another company?
Yeah, I've been headhunted by a company that offers far better conditions than this one.
I see.
I really didn't like you and your secretary, so I didn't hesitate.
Didn't like us.
You humiliated me in front of my subordinates!
Humiliated you?
The day you took office, the shoe polishing thing. After that, my orders didn't carry the same weight.
Do you mean that? I only said what anyone should have said.
What anyone should have said, huh? Those guys are my subordinates!
They might have a duty to follow your instructions, but they're not obliged to obey orders unrelated to their work.
If you hadn't shown up...
I've only been president for 3 months, you know. But it takes much longer than that to develop a car. You must have been talking to them from when I was still overseas.
Well, yeah.
Which means, dragging us into this was just an excuse.
Huh. Well, I couldn't stand dealing with people who don't understand anything about sales.
So you took client data and manufacturing know-how as a little gift for your new company? Did you understand that could count as a violation of the Unfair Competition Prevention Act?
You can always smooth that thing kind of over.
Absolutely not.
Someone like you who cruise straight to the top could never understand how I feel.
What are you saying? Do you have any idea what the president went through overseas? Calling it smooth sailing just proves that you're only looking at the surface.
He's had it good enough. He comes back from an overseas posting, and there's a president's chair waiting. What's wrong with being jealous of that?
So that's how it looks to you.
If this company won't recognize me, I'll go to one that does.
I've gone through hardships that I can't even put into words. Even so, I never betrayed the company.
That's because you always knew you'd be president.
No, that's not why. I believed I had commerce to share joy and pain with. Eri was posted of me and everyone here at HQ. You were one of them. You say I don't understand how you feel, but I've been trying to. That's why I'm talking to you like this. But you only think about protecting yourself. You never think about the people around you. No one will follow you in any company like that. I valued your skill as a salesman. That's what makes it so disappointing we can't work together anymore.
But...
A few days later, the punishment for those involved were decided. As the main culprit, Okita was dismissed for serious misconduct, and so the information leak incident came to an end. The suspension uses a multi-link setup to absorb shocks from the road surface and dampen vibrations. The new model launch we canceled was held again. We emphasized how we had overcome the incident and highlighted our unity. regaining the trust of customers and the media. The car we unveiled not only had our own unique level of technology, its safety and quality were on a level no one else could copy. The imitator company's car just made the differences even clearer, and we protected our brand image.
The launch was a huge success.
I honestly wasn't sure how it would turn out, but we did it. It's thanks to you to noticing something was off so quickly.
I just did what any secretary should do.
I should give you a special bonus. Or maybe you'd prefer some time off.
I like to take some vacation days and go on a trip then.
Sounds good. Abroad or somewhere in Japan?
If possible, I'd like to go with you, President.
Huh?
I only meant as your secretary. I thought you also needed a break.
So that's what you meant. Too bad.
Oh, of course. I mean, I would be against going together if that's what you wanted. Nothing.
A few days after launch, I gave a speech to all employees explaining what had happened. Because of this incident, we caused unrest and confusion within the company. For that, I offer my deepest apologies. But we will not let this remain just a failure. We'll take it as a lesson, and each of us will act with even greater responsibility and a stronger sense of ownership. Together, we'll build an even better company than before. We'll move forward, aiming to be a business that earns trust and walks boldly into the future. If it's this company, if it's where everyone here, I feel like we can overcome anything.
I agree.
Mary, I'm counting on you from here on out too.
Yes, I'll continue to be strict with you, President.
If it's you, I'm alright with that.
Huh?
I trust you as more than just my secretary.
More than just a secretary?
That side of you where you sometimes show a cute, softer expression. I find that charming too.
President.
Seeing that embarrassed but happy look on her face, I can't help but feel a little pleased with myself.